So as you know, World War III has started. The United States and Israel have started to attack Iran.
The so-called conspiracy theory of the Albert Pike letter, predicting 3 world wars, is coming to pass. The Third World War must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences caused by the agenda of the Illuminati between the political Zionists and the leaders of Islamic world. The war must be conducted in such a way that Islam, the Muslim Arabic world, and political Zionism, the State of Israel, mutually destroy each other. When I heard this, I always wondered how would they mutually destroy one another, and now I know.
Black History Decoded.
This information was never a conspiracy theory. It was facts, and we see things playing out as predicted.
I promise you that after this war is done, the world will never be the same again.
That is correct, but World War III actually started on October 7th, 2023. I am sure you have wondered how or why a small state like Israel has so much influence on the US. I will give you a bit of the history. According to my research, the present Jews are chosen, but they are not the original chosen people. I explain it better in this video. They're tasked to bring about world peace through warfare. Well, it's better than a worldwide flood that annihilates mankind. The world will get so disgusted with warfare, death, destruction, lies, hypocrisy, etc., and will sue for peace, which is the intention of the so-called Abrahamic prophecy. A blessing of a more civilized world through the chosen people. There is a massive deception on this planet which led us down the wrong path. Therefore, the world has to be reset. Hence, New World Order. So when you see Netanyahu whispering in the ear of the President of the United States, yes, that's what Israel is supposed to do. The US is pivotal in bringing about a new world order of peace, but in doing so, it has to be brought down a peg or two.
If you want to wreck the United States, and some people do want to wreck the United States, weaken the United States, people behind this war want to do that. Again, that's one of the reasons we're having this war, is to weaken the United States, both economically and destroy its social cohesion.
Hence the supposed erratic behavior of President Trump, going to war with Iran, which is a huge mistake for the US and Israel, but necessary. He's not making the United States look good in the eyes of the international community, but that is the point. Out of the chaos, the United Nations will be reorganized into a powerful international body where it can control rogue nations attacking other nations, enforce international law, etc. Every proper analyst will tell you that the US and Israel have no chance, but the point is to cause so much disruption that the entire world will want significant change. So something like this will never happen again.
In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society.
Enter a multipolar world with a more powerful version of the UN, where no single country holds overwhelming dominance across military, economic, technological, and cultural domains. This war will drain the US military, economic, technological, and cultural dominance, thus weakening Israel. They will have no choice but to join the multipolar world or get left behind.
And we can know if our analysis is correct, because all this is happening in real time, and so we can test it against reality.
Exactly. You will witness many examples of the US and Israel hurtling towards their demise. Iran poses a more dangerous and complex threat than Iraq under Saddam Hussein in 2003, Afghanistan under the Taliban in 2001, or even Vietnam during the US war era, in several key dimensions, particularly from a US Western military and strategic perspective in the current 2026 context. This assessment draws from expert analyses, military comparisons, and ongoing events like the recent US-Israeli strikes on Iran. The danger isn't just about raw military power, though its capabilities exceed those of the others, but about the scale of potential escalation, asymmetric tools, regional global fallout, and the risk of prolonged or catastrophic conflict.
After the war started, the Iranians attacked the GCC, okay? Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, Qatar, Kuwait, they attacked these places. And these places were like, what's going on? We're neutral, man. We're not involved in this war. These places, even though they pretend to be neutral, they house the American military. they allow the Israelis and the Americans to use their airspace to attack Iran from. In the long term, we can expect the entire GCC area, including Saudi Arabia, to eventually collapse, okay?
The war must be conducted in such a way that Islam, the Muslim Arabic world, and political Zionism, the State of Israel, mutually destroy each other. You see, the war between Israel and Iran will put the GCC under fire. Iran has expanded its response beyond targeting Israel and U.S. assets to launching hundreds of missiles and drones across all 6 GCC states, marking an unprecedented escalation. This began within hours of the initial U.S.-Israeli operation, Epic Fury, on February 28, 2026, and has continued into March. Remember the blessing and curse of the Abrahamic prophecy? I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse. And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. The curse is coming down on the Islamic nations, and yes, Israel will be cursed as well because, like I said earlier, they are not the original chosen people. They cannot continue to act as such in the new world. The true history must be revealed for us to move on. Just keep in mind that the true blessing is that of a better world. All is not lost. God's plan, always do your own research. Like, share, subscribe, and have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.
Specifically, Germany, France, and Britain are talking about entering this war. And guess what? If that happens, it is possible that Russia and China will also enter this war on the side of the Iranians. This is World War III, okay? Because of the importance of the Strait of Hormuz, because of the importance of the Middle East, everyone has to get involved at some point.